Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm here at my desk today ready to break down the 2025 Georgia Bulldogs football schedule. And over here is Georgia's schedule and projected starters. I'm trying to keep this prediction unbiased as I can, but I know it won't be perfect. Georgia's got a talented team this year, and I'm predicting they go 11-1 with a few games that might trip them up. Let's get started. Here on the whiteboard, you can see Georgia's 2025 schedule. They've got tough SEC matchups, some non-conference games, and bye weeks in weeks 4 and 9 to regroup. Let's go game by game with a score prediction, as you can see on here. Now let's get into it. Week 1, they host Marshall on August 30th. They host Marshall, and they went 10-3 last year in 2024. But they've lost most of their key players to Southern Miss because their coach left. They all followed him there. With Georgia's offense led by Gunnar Stockton at quarterback and Nate Frazier at running back. Check out their names here on the whiteboard. I think the Bulldogs dominate. Zachariah Branch listed as both the punter and kick returner. Might break one open. I'm saying Georgia 48, Marshall 10. Week 2, Georgia hosts Austin Peay on September 6th. Austin Peay wasn't that good last year, and I don't think they get many good players in the transfer portal. They went 4-8, so not a good FCS team. Georgia, one of the best teams in the country. I got Georgia 52-7. Then week 3, they play at Tennessee. That'll be a tough one, I think. Tennessee loses Nico to UCLA, and basically a trade for Joey Aguilar. Former App State quarterback that went to UCLA, now at Tennessee, will be starting for them. I'm saying Georgia 27, Tennessee 24. So Georgia's 3-0 heading into their bye week, where after they got Alabama at home. I think that will be a tough one. Also, Georgia's at home where they've won 31 straight. So, and I think Georgia won 31-28. So they're 4-0. That bye week was crucial, and it helped them a lot. Then they got Kentucky at home. Last year, Kentucky almost beat Georgia, 13-12. That was a crazy game if you watched it. But I'm saying Georgia wins 34-13 this year in 2025. Then in week 7, Georgia plays at Auburn. That I want to see Auburn win because I like Auburn, but they won't. Trust me, they won't. Georgia wins 28-17. Then in week 8, they got Ole Miss at home. So they beat them 28-10 last year. But I got Georgia 30-24 this year. Georgia has not lost a game yet. They are 7-0 coming into their second bye week. Where after that, they go to Jacksonville and face the Florida Gators, where I think they win 35-20. Very similar to their 34-20 win in Jacksonville against Florida last year. Then week 11, at Ole Miss. I think Georgia dominates Mississippi State 38-20. Actually, make that 38-10. Then we got maybe the biggest game of the year. If you don't say Alabama, Georgia's the biggest, then Texas, Georgia will be the biggest game of the year. And where I think that Texas comes into Athens and pulls it out with a win, 27-24. Peyton Woodring attempts a field goal to tie it, but misses to put it into overtime, so Texas wins. Week 13, they got Charlotte. Georgia's at home. 48-10, Georgia beats Charlotte. Then you got week 14, rivalry week at Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech, I think, will be a better team than they were last year. And I say that Georgia wins 31-27. So I got Georgia 11-1, 7-1 in the conference. Tell me what you think. You think they go 12-0? You think they do the same? You think they do worse? You think they lose to Bama? Tell me in the comments below. Also, yeah, that's it for this prediction. See you in the next one.